Hi kids! Welcome again to the English readings. I'm Laura from the library and today we are going to read another amazing story. Yes, this story is My No Day, written by Rebecca Patterson. Please enjoy it with me and let's read it together. My no day. Yesterday, I woke up and Bob was crawling around. Yes, my room, licking all my darling. So I shouted, Get out of my room. Yes, and that was the start of my no day. Then I came downstairs and I saw that egg. I cried and said, I can't eat that. No. And Mommy said, you could eat it last week. Look at Bob eating his mashed banana. After the terrible egg, I didn't like my shoes either, so I took them off all by myself, shouting, no shoes today. And then we had to go shopping, and Mommy said, please stop rolling, Bella. But I couldn't stop rolling, and in the end I shouted, Get me out! Mommy said, you will give Bob an earache, and you are giving me a headache. Oh, yes. And Bob poked me and said, Ear. At lunchtime, Sasha and her mommy came to play and to have some peanut butter and grapes and a cookie. But my cookie broke. Then I couldn't play nicely and I kept saying, No, you can't be princesses. No. And in the end, Sasha and her mommy went home. In the afternoon, it was my ballet lesson. I said, ballet is too itchy. But I was very loud and Mrs. Clark stopped playing the piano and Miss Louisa said, Oh dear, perhaps you should sit in the corner then. On the way home, we met the lady who lives next door, and she said that Bob was the sweetest thing she'd seen all day. And then she said, And how is Bella? I was a long way behind, so I have to shout, I have a 14 foot. And Mommy said, could I keep my voice down and could I please stop lying on the sidewalk? Then it was time for my supper and my bath. But those peas were too hot and our bath was too cold. And I was too wet. After that, I rolled and said, No bed, no. And Mommy said, well, I think someone needs to go to bed. But I rolled all over my room and then I rolled into Bob's room and said, bed is for babies. And then a little John. Then I crawled to my room and Mommy said, who wants a story? And I said, nobody. Nobody. But she came into my room anyway and she cooled up and had my best story about fairies and cake. I yawned again and said, very quietly, today was a very bad day, Mommy. Sorry. and she kissed me good night and said, I know we all have those days sometimes, but perhaps you will be more cheerful tomorrow. And I was cheerful all day long. Yes, it is. The end. Very good, kids. We finished with this story, My No, No, No Day, written by Rebecca Patterson. Just like always, remember that it's important to read. If you have a book at home, just give you the time and read it. You can read a wonderful story by day or by week. Thank you so much for paying attention, and I will see you here the next week with another wonderful story. Thank you. Bye.